I'm working with a number of clients at the moment to put in place a world-class advisory board. And it is one of the most incredible mechanisms that executives, business owners, entrepreneurs can leverage to really drive a business forward, help execute strategy, help deal with the day-to-day pressures of being in business, and guide a business on a journey. Now, I just want to talk to you about one example that I have in my portfolio at the moment, where we have a business that is a multi-million turnover business, but it's about to hit the big time. They're in a highly specialized area of service delivery. They have a number of sort of very unique solutions that they're able to offer the market, and they are a subcontractor to major players in the industry. And what's happening is this business is now being contacted direct to tender for really large pieces of work. And so I'm working with the entrepreneurial owner to consider ways that A, he can access the capital that he needs to take this business forward, and B, assemble the A team to help guide this individual. And it comes as no surprise that this entrepreneur has mentioned to me that it is incredibly lonely to have been in business and trying to do this all himself. And, he has areas where he has some blind spots, and he has areas where his skill set is just not as strong as he would like. And so we're really going to try and recalibrate this business and put the right people around that individual. And so when I go to put an advisory board together, you have your opportunity, almost like a blank canvas, to put the right people around the table. I always try and put at least one proven business entrepreneur onto the advisory board, because you want someone who's been there and done that, who has taken a business through to a successful exit. They're very hard to find. They're not easy to always attract to board opportunities because they're usually busy off doing their next venture. But if you can get a proven business entrepreneur onto the advisory board, that can be an incredible opportunity to tap into that wealth of knowledge and experience. Then I'm really looking at people who can bring different networks, different skills, different capabilities to the table. And that mixture might look like a combination of legal, finance, business strategy, digital, marketing, sales experience. Often in an advisory board, you're not quite as hung up on governance. You tend to be more focused on future business growth acceleration, succession planning, getting the right capital into the business, trying to sort of execute on business strategy and business plans. Now, it's a huge myth that you need to have a massive advisory board. And don't get caught up in the ego of, I've got a big advisory board and I meet with them on, the first Thursday of the month, and, I'm paying them all these big board fees. Don't get into that. You don't need that necessarily. You need to establish where you are on your business journey. And sometimes an advisory board of 2 or 3 can be incredibly powerful and incredibly effective. The criteria will always be, can these people add real value to my business? Can they allocate the time? Do they have the time to allocate to the business? Are they going to be generous with their thought leadership, their time, their networks, their commitment? And have they got a proven track record? And ultimately, you're looking for advisors who have the runs on the board, who've done great things for other businesses. So when we're putting these boards together, you're looking for this magical mix of executives, business people, entrepreneurs who can come together and genuinely love the business and really want to see that founder or that entrepreneur, business owner go on to great success. And it is the most phenomenal thing when you get this right. And I've been privileged to be a part of several, of these processes, in fact, hundreds of these processes where we put the A team around a business and you take a business forward. And it is just magical to watch as a company really has these big breakthroughs. They win a big tender that they normally, wouldn't have had a chance to win unless they had these people around the company assisting. And offering their advice, offering their expertise. If that's of interest to you, get in touch with me. I would love to assemble a world-class advisory board for your company and take it to the next level, take the business to its destined, sort of destination. There are so many amazing things you can do with the right people supporting your business.